This is the Model 3 lamp head sitting on top of an Omega D series enlarger. The lamp can be raised and lowered. The negative is placed here in the negative carrier. The light from the lamp shines through the negative, through the enlarging lens, and onto the photographic paper below. The purpose of the lamp is to provide the illumination for the print. The lamp can produce varying shades of blue and green illumination. Blue illumination provides a hard contrast print. Green illumination provides a soft contrast print. There's also a red LED in here. The red LED is used for positioning so that the paper can be placed, and the red light produces no effect on the paper, so you can place the paper exactly where it's needed. Those are the main functions. There's also a focusing function of the lamp, which is to provide high brightness so that the focusing can be accomplished more easily. There are timing functions and brightness functions, and all these will be demonstrated in the next section of the video. Here's the Model 3 lamp head off the enlarger. The lamp consists of a heat sink here, diffuser box here, brackets to hold the lamp to the enlarger, a diffusion acrylic lens here. The electronics are housed in a box on the back. Power goes in here, and this is a jack for a foot switch or hand switch, which is shown here. So the user powers the unit on by plugging it in, and then accesses the app. The app defaults to a contrast level of 2.5 and time of 0 seconds. The user then connects up the app to the lamp. We're now connected. To demonstrate the focusing feature, this is full brightness, blue and green. It lasts for 360 seconds and then cut off automatically. Here's the positioning feature, full brightness red, again for 360 seconds. We can go to an exposure here by increasing the time to some predetermined value, say 5 seconds. Hit start, and the countdown occurs. Changing the contrast to, say, 5 would be maximum blue. Okay. And 0 would be maximum green. Okay. Settings are accessed here. First setting is a metronome feature. The second setting is a precision timing feature, which counts in tenths of a second, so I'll turn both those on. Timing can be done as little as 0.1 second. Other features are a 5-second start delay. This allows the user 5 seconds of red light to get into position before the exposure starts. So here I have an exposure of 2 seconds. That'll be preceded by 5 seconds of red light. next is a pre-flash mode, which is an ultra low brightness mode. This is for pre-flashing paper, which is important in some photographic processes. Very dim. The main lamp brightness can be varied from high to low because these LEDs are so bright. This is low brightness. There's an external control mode which allows the user to use their existing timing apparatus to control the lamp. The iPhone then acts as a controller of the contrast only. Timing is not done here. Timing is done by the external timer, which will be simulated by the switch here. So here's on, off, and on. We can vary the contrast throughout the range from blue to green. Foot switch mode is similar to external control, except that in foot switch mode, this allows the user to use a foot switch to turn the lamp on and off. So we'll go over here to say an arbitrary number of seconds and start. With the foot switch off, the timing doesn't count down. But flipping this foot switch on, the countdown begins. It can be interrupted at any time. That's foot switch mode. Normal mode is like so, and in this mode, the switch has no effect. So those are the features. Reset will take you back to 0 and 2.5. And disconnect will disconnect the Bluetooth connection.